Okay.
Eric,
Now we should have it?
go back.
Tell us if you can hear us, please.
There we go. Hi.
Uh,
Can we repeat everything that just happened?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I made you laugh.
Yeah.
I talked about Trick Shot Playmat. We went to a CTK and I won a second place. And you didn't. Hey, Brennan. Hey, Helix. Hey, Mr. Rightface.
Mick Rightface.
Oh no.
You fucked everything,
Okay,
Patrick.
let's do it again. Third take is the charm.
Welcome to Backroom Deals. I'm John. I'm joined here by Patrick Sklar, local internet celebrity and Null Signal Games narrative director.
And other accolades, which we cannot discuss on a family show.
That's true. We were talking about your playmat that you
Hey,
won at
Milano.
a CTK. This trick shot. Is Inked Gaming doomed?
Find out at 11 tonight.
Oh, geez, if it was 11 tonight.
Yeah.
Custom playmats are a thing. I do love me a good playmat, and Inked Gaming is one of the places where I have ordered playmats in the past. My dice bag is from there.
Yeah.
And
I think my Nanook playmat is from there.
Yeah.
But we ordered from the
Your
Doyle collection.
Adam S. Doyle.
Mm-hmm.
And I genuinely hope that they manage to pull out of it, but there are rumors that I've heard that they are not maintaining.
No, it doesn't seem like they're along for this world, although I don't have insider information. I just have vibes, I guess, and whatever they've said publicly. Yep.
So we've just had a massive CTK.
Yeah.
The word on the street right now is that it's all kill or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
I think that's just kind of the way things are shaking out in the early days of a new meta.
Mm-hmm.
I think kill is like, it's a good, kind of like how I'm gonna start with the other side of it.
Sure.
When you're in new meta, runners can just play normal runner decks without any tricks, because then they don't have to change what they're doing and they can like take care of corps who are like trying things out.
Right.
And I think maybe kill is kind of like that on the other side, where you can kind of take advantage of people who are trying new things and aren't necessarily yet teching against a certain strategy. So I don't know if kill is dominant. I do think maybe asset spam with damage could be a bit dominant. We'll see how that goes, but I'm not sure yet.
Gamer mats, huh? Take a note. Thanks, McRedface, for that.
Do gamer mats do stitching?
Yeah, did they do stitching? Gotta have my stitching. I think kill is also it is a for tournament play.
Mm-hmm.
Those who are newer to the game tend to fall to kill because it involves more thought.
Yeah.
Right. It comes out of nowhere and it can just end the game right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something that's easy to play in a new meta because you're going to catch people with it. People will forget measured response exists. They'll forget that that you have the capacity of killing them with FUT, right? This is a thing that I think is relatively common. I don't doubt that we're gonna have a need to revise the ban list in a couple of months.
Yeah,
sure.
I think there will certainly be a pre-Worlds ban list, as there usually is. I don't know if we'll see. I don't know how often we'll see a ban list before then. I'm not sure people already feel it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
Some people do, obviously. Some of our esteemed colleagues are out on the street corners with the sandwich boards.
I think
The end is near.
We're unlikely to see a ban list before Continentals, I think. I imagine that this meta is what we're going to be.
It doesn't feel dire yet.
No. Asset spam seems to be the thing that people are forgetting how to do, but that's because they don't know how to use Debbie Downtown like certain people sitting across from me.
Damn right. We're all Debbie Downtown fans here. Downtown Debbie, as her friends call her. Alright, here it is.
Last time you were here,
Yep.
Patrick,
Okay.
you weren't actually playing for one of these. You got what you came for.
That's such an ominous way of saying yes, that yes, I did win the briefcase the second to last time I was here, the penultimate
Yes.
visit.
But then the last time there was no win.
No. So this
Here
time
it
I'm fighting
is.
for 2 briefcases.
No,
No?
just
Okay.
the one.
Sorry, you explain the rules of the game.
It is. Well, it would be if you tacked an extra L onto the end of my name there.
Yeah, Super Not. Get wrecked. Hey, intern, ban Super Not.
No. We like Supernova.
Sorry, Super Not. You're done.
You managed to convince the producer to acquire this for you.
Yeah.
Now you're playing for it. What is it?
Oh. Now, I've given this a lot of thought. And I'm thinking I'm going to go to Scotland in a few months, in October of this year, for Netrunner World Championships, and I want to fit in.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, kilts are expensive. So in that briefcase is a customized kilt built to exactly my specifications and in my family's colors, which I'm yet to find out, that I'll be wearing throughout my entirety of my visit to Edinburgh and the entirety of the Netrunner World Championships.
I have to admit, that's one of the best requests we've had so far.
Improv.
It explains why the case is so heavy.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, well, the bagpipes come included.
Have you in the chat, have you been playing in any organized play recently? Have you been noticing that there's been a lot of kill decks in your region? Are you doomsaying? I am not a current doomsayer, but I am curious. Oh, Supernut got to room 46.
Have you started, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Blueprints.
Blueprints.
It is a game.
And that's all we're gonna say, folks.
I think Blueprints is a very interesting game. I think that my time with it is coming to a close. Not because I didn't have a great time with it, but because I think RNG roguelikes, where there's puzzle elements to it, and then once I've achieved the goal, and then it says, okay, but you can continue to unravel puzzles, but you also have to hope that you hit the RNG that you need. And at that point, I start kind of being like, there are other puzzles that I could be playing.
That I've also actually reached that point for myself, and I'm very proud of you, Supernaut. Like, I got to room 46 many moons ago now, and I still kept playing it. I still enjoyed it. I solved a few puzzles on my own that I thought were very satisfying. But at this point, the rate of feeling satisfied is not measuring up to the intentional tedium of the game itself. I'm not pulled in enough by the drafting puzzle itself.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of things I feel very good about how far I've gotten. I also feel very good that I'm kind of just going to let myself see spoilers. That's funny.
Malone?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that does make a lot more sense at this point, yes. Very much so.
Yeah, I think it's a really fascinating game. I'm going to be thinking about it for a little while, for sure. And
it's worth thinking about.
It's worth thinking about. I think it's totally worth playing. I think, like, everyone's going to have their own different point at which they kind of drop off.
Yeah.
But being able to identify that for yourself is totally valid.
It's kind of why I love Game Pass. Because I can be like, yep, I'm playing this.
It costs me nothing, except for the $15 monthly fee or whatever it is.
It means that I can get going on those things. Speaking of getting going, this is it.
Okay. What are you playing? What are you playing first?
Okay. Your flip.
I'm Corpin.
I have not yet played Criminal.
Oh, Sable. That means sand.
Yes. That is indeed what that means.
Indeed.
I haven't yet played Criminal in this meta. So I've put aside my
Allow me to welcome you
tinkering. My tinkering and shaper bullshit.
Yeah.
I do love me some shaper bullshit. It is known. And then you are Leo Construction.
One thing about Blueprints, just gonna talk about it real quick.
Sure.
There was an interview, I think Chris Plant references it. I can't remember if it was Chris Plant interviewing him or something like that. He says that he's looking behind the guy as he's interviewing him and sees like these movie posters. Chris Plant is like, wow, those are some like deep cut 40s movies. Like that's really incredible. Like I haven't even heard of that one. That's a Czech New Wave film or whatever. And really impressed with this guy's like film buffness.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy's like, oh, I haven't even seen that movie. These movies all just came out in 1946, which is my address. So he already thinks like that in his day-to-day like home design life. And then he applies that to his game design. Moomin, don't get me started.
Moomin, I that reminds me, we will provide special thanks to Patrick for coming in.
It's
when he
Monster
could be
Train
nuking his
Tuesday.
brain out on Angels and Demons riding train.
Exactly. Running a train on some Angels and Demons. I wish I were.
That's a different thing that you could be doing on your own fucking time.
Nexus mods provide some.
Whoa.
The nude mod for Monster Train 2 is out already.
Do you even need a nude mod for Monster Train 2?
It helps. It helps me finish a run.
It helps, yeah. I mean, the man is pretty puzzle pilled. Super.
Well, I have a problem. You can't be amused by this.
This is true.
Yeah. Also, another. Have we talked about this? Have we talked about Starvaders?
No.
Starvaders, a Montreal-made deck-building roguelike that is kind of like a Space Invaders-esque. I think it's pretty fantastic, actually. Like, yeah, Monster Train 2 is out today. I'm also probably going to continue playing Starvaders. It hasn't, I would say, it's welcome yet. I feel like I'm going to keep this. It has some things I like.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to keep mine as well. So I'm going to wish you good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Have fun.
Metroid Draw. Rails for life. Okay. Let's go install.
Yeah.
Install.
Mm-hmm.
Credit, back to you.
Cool beans. All right. Why don't we get this party started with a side hustle?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get a bunch of credits on that puppy.
That's not how it works. Oh, that's...
No,
Yeah.
why am I doing that? That's the other thing.
Mhm.
Okay, there you go. Place one on there.
I'm seeing
All right. Second click, I will Bravado HQ.
Bravado HQ.
Yep.
No res.
Cool. I like taking looks at cards. Send a message.
Well, ding dang. There's an Onsel.
Ansel.
Onsel.
I could have run into Ansel. Yikes. Well, that would have cost me my side hustle.
Didn't feel worth it to res for 6. I thought I could survive a single access.
Well, hey, look, 6 is...
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're...
It's all good.
Okay. You're okay there, man.
No, we're not okay.
I didn't even identify my mark. It's just...
So you've made your money with Bravado.
Yeah.
You put
It
it
would've
in
been
your
RD.
side hustle.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be done with Starvaders until I unlock the last mech and a few more pilots. I'm having trouble beating Apocalypse with.
Kind of makes me wish that I'd installed this first. Huh?
Oh, dang. That's too bad.
Let's clean Getaway HQ, or RD. So we'll gain 3.
RD, you say?
Yep. Trash that. I'll gain a click. And let's see that.
You're running on here?
Yep.
Tranquility Home Grid?
Tranquility Home plus 4 to track. That's a spicy no-no. Okay, well, also, I'm doing a lot of running, in case you can't tell. I will trash your Tranquility Home Grid.
Fine.
And pass the turn to you.
Okay, mandatory draw.
Starvaders. Boing, boing.
Install credit, back to you.
Oh, that seems like a way to go.
It's the only way to go.
Very well. Shall I identify a mark? HQ.
Mark, come on in, spend 3 clicks and get some back.
I mean, I could. Sure, I'll transfer both of you.
Okay.
And I'll click through.
Okay, so you take 3 of mine.
I'll take 3 of yours.
Access one of these cards. Oh, hang on. I could pop the on sell.
Yeah, you can.
Let me go back and think about this.
You can. You absolutely can. So I'm gonna leave that there.
All right, so if I pop the on sell, that just gives you free access.
Mm-hmm.
It would also end your turn, so I'd have the chance to like recover, which is nice. You wouldn't
Yes, it
get
would
the-
end my turn, but I also wouldn't get tagged. For what it's
Oh,
worth.
that's true. Yeah, I'll pop it to end and prevent the
Very well.
thing.
It is over. I have clicked through. Do I have to click through all of it? Let me just see that again.
Oh, sure.
Install one card for HQ archives. Definitely don't want that. And I cannot steal or trash court cards for the remainder of this run. You know what? I'm not going to click the last one. Does that change your attitude?
Lose 3,
You would lose 3. I would gain 6.
and you would still have a click
And
left.
I'd still have a click left. Because I would rather just do that. So I'm going to go click click.
I guess yeah. Like now we're
Yeah,
going.
click,
Now we're
click.
thinking about it.
Yeah, think about it.
Okay. Because yeah, the valuable ones are certainly the top 2. This is fine. I'll still pop it. Prevent the
Okay.
losing the money.
Here we go. Tell you.
Okay.
I
you-
have
you-
one click left.
You have one click left.
Which means I will run. Oh, that's 4 damage. Then I'm screwed. Let's just draw a card,
Okay.
shall we? Go for it.
Mandatory draw. Pick one.
I don't want to die, Patrick. I don't want to fucking die.
2 draw.
Yep.
3. I will grease some palms.
Yeah, grease it up.
To install in game 2.
Okay.
Back to you.
All right, Mark. HQ again.
Come on in.
One I'll draw. Click 2. Clean getaway on Arndy. Oh, I can't play it. I don't know the credits. 2, 3. Now I'll clean getaway on Arndy. So hold on. This is just gonna give me a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, nice. It happened, and it draws you a card.
There we go.
It's your 4th click.
Yeah,
Draw,
this is the end of my
credit,
turn.
credit. Okay.
Yep. Let's take a look. I'll steal that.
Yikes.
So an offward office, Hermes, means that I will bounce the ice on HQ. Tell you.
Mandatory draw.
12 credits. Oh, I'm ready for the Oilers to win it all, Super Non. That's kind of what we're hoping for.
Install. Credit.
A Cresium grid.
At the end of my turn. Oh yeah. I'll res Mercia.
Yeah.
Who will install that.
We'll ice that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Very well, Mark.
HQ.
Damn it. Every time. 1 I'll draw. 2 I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
3. I will draw. 4.
Whoa.
I know.
Okay. We're at the limit here.
Shit's just getting real at this point. 4.
Go run the remote.
No, I'm gonna run it. Good game.
Good game. Let's run it back real quick. Actually.
Yeah, let's run that back fucking quick. What
Real quick.
was here?
That was just
no, don't spoil it if it's like
Okay.
secret tech. I don't want to know. But... Damn.
Damn indeed. Damn.
So that was 3 accesses, 3 agendas.
That's how it goes, folks. That's the kind of luck we have on the backroom deals. Oh,
That's Netrunner, baby.
someone's gonna not have bottoms to wear in Scotland.
And it's not over yet. Oh, I have my big ass mark. Put that right there.
Yeah. You should get one that says John.
What's you just pointed at myself?
Yeah. We have this to point at me when you forget my name and you think I'm Mark.
Then I can go ahead and get Matthew and Luke.
Why do you have to go biblical about this?
You're the one who wants my monster train.
Whoa. Let's not bring Monster Train into this.
Look, McRae face,
Yeah.
it's just a skill issue.
Yep.
That's number wang, absolutely. Like it's that definitely is a game.
Got me.
That is a game that happened. Yeah. The Andre special.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, if I had dropped that Hermes before I did that run,
Gonna mulligan.
that would have been interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not.
Are you okay? You okay over there?
Don't know yet.
Having trouble? You let me know if you need any help making decisions.
Yeah, I absolutely would. No, I gotta mulligan this.
And mandatory draw.
5 econ cards, just straight up. It's so tempting.
I can
to
see
keep
the
that,
temptation though.
right? It's very tempting, but yours.
Boom.
Bang. Let's do it.
Okay. GLHF.
I assume that's how that's pronounced.
I believe so, yes. Install.
Yep.
Install.
Yep.
And you know what?
Mm.
Classic install.
It's happening. Mark. Archives.
Come on in.
That's not
The
archives.
sewer water's fine.
That's archives. All right, click 1, clean getaway. Let's run archives.
Sure.
Just game 3. It's game boring.
Hey, we've got
2,
jokes in the
sure
chat.
gamble. Archives. Click 3.
What's click 3 going to be?
The Chesway.
Okay. That's fine.
Click 4.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go take a look at the top of R&D. I don't win the game this time.
Yay!
Good.
He doesn't win
I'll
the
play,
game.
Class Act,
Uh-huh.
which will trigger for the first time. I will pass the turn to you.
Okay. You didn't draw. Yeah, okay.
No, I did
Nice. Right, mandatory draw. Oh, it's one of those bad boys. I like a bad boy in my life.
Do you know?
I'm gonna res Regolith. I'm gonna click
Sure.
it twice.
Sounds smart.
Walk away with that +6, and this still has, let's say, 3 uses on it. I'll use my skull dice.
Yep. You're welcome to use countdown dice if you want.
I've got my own countdown, actually. I will do that in a second. And then I'll install something over here, and I'll pass the turn back to you.
Sure.
Skull.
Mark. It's archives again. Who would have thought?
I did.
Okay, click 1. Carpe them DMs.
Whoa! Well, in your filthy credits.
Yep, I will run archives for what it's worth.
Good.
Let's install Carmen
Sure.
for that 3 that I just gained.
And just see which of these are sentries. All of them. That doesn't seem very safe.
And we do what we have to.
Some of us do
Let's
even more.
right. Let's go take a look at R&D, please.
Res on cell.
Ah. Well then. That's going to cost me 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
and fortunately,
And 3.
right in front of me. I don't want any of these things to happen, so I will pay the 3.
Pay the 3, which means you get to access, and you might even trash or steal something.
Possible. Trash it.
Hmm.
And then I will draw.
Mm-hmm.
And I will gain a credit and pass the turn right back over to you.
Actually, draw. Hmm.
You can just pay for that Ansel right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna click this twice to gain 6.
Yep.
So this paying 1. Back to you.
Mm-hmm. Mark.
Mm-hmm.
HQ. Let's carpe them DMs.
Okay.
Again. We are running.
Red splash water.
Bah! I got smacked.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sounds good to me. Click 2, I'll draw. Three.
Mm-hmm.
And 4, there's a Dr. Nukem play.
Oh.
All you.
Mentor draw. Gonna click this.
Yep.
Gain 3. Install. Advance once back to you.
Sounds good to me. Mark. Back. HQ again. 1.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome to visit.
I would like to. Click 2. I'm not running, for what it's worth. Click 2. Let's go for a clean getaway on Arcos.
You've done it. You've gotten away with it.
Sure have. Click 3. Mutual favor.
Ooh.
Let's go and find thing that's cool. Actually, do you mind if I just do one thing first? Just because
Sure.
I'm just gonna sure gamble and then I
Okay,
will,
so your last click
yeah,
is
my last click is
Install
install the Unity. So I'll just gain the 1.
Okay.
All you.
Mentor draw.
Yep.
Install and then res spin doctor.
Sure.
Draw 2. I'll grease some palms
Sure.
to get an upgrade over here.
Yep.
Then I'll take a credit. At the end of my turn, I'll res Mercia.
Fingers.
Install something here.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
To you.
All right. Let's find out what's in here. That's HQ. Fun. Let's drop a curve here.
Mm-hmm. Gang's all here.
2. Info bounty. 3. We'll transfer of wealth. Okay, so run on HQ.
Res drafter.
Resident drafter. Yeah. Well, 1 credit short of breaking everything. So I'm gonna let you. I'll let you add a card from HQ or Arcos HQ.
Managarm.
Yep. And then I will break the fly swatter. You can choose to
On
throw
the
someone
run.
off a cliff. Figured you would.
Thank you, Mercia.
Yep.
It's been real.
That's turn.
Okay. Mandatory draw. I will triple advance this and score.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one of these bad boys, an offload office for 2 points.
Yep.
Of course, gets me 7.
So I'm not sure if I played that last one correctly. We'll find out. Mark. Archives.
It's a free 2 credits.
It is a free 2
Can't
credits.
say no to that.
I am going to punch a doctor, though.
No.
Yeah, well, sometimes doctors got to get punched. Away. Thanks.
Truly.
Sure. It's not terrible. No. Dude. This will. What do I need, actually? Yep. All right. Don't feel great about it. Happening anyway. So that was 1. 2, let's go to archives.
Okay.
Gain a click.
And 2 credits.
And 2 credits, because I'm that cool. 3. Let's. 3. Let's install a side hustle.
Mm-hmm.
And 4. 5 double credit. Here we go.
Mandatory draw.
Yep.
We'll go install
I'm very
Install
violent to PhD holders.
over archives.
Yep.
Then I'll take a credit back to you.
Archives again.
And you're welcome to try.
I'm just might. The card that I swore I'd never play, Blueberry Diesel. Will draw a class act. Keep you, and I will keep you. All right. That was 1. 2. I'm going to gain a credit. 3. Let's Bravado Archives.
Mm-hmm. No res.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna gain the
Mhm.
things and then the 2. And then we'll put 1 on the side hustle, so we'll just do this. And we have 9 credits. And we gain a click.
Mm-hmm.
Because we like that shit.
We do. I think we do.
Alright. That's a lot of credits that I have now. I want more. I'll transfer wealth.
Sure.
So drafter is going to cost me 4.
Mm-hmm.
The fly swatter will cost me 1.
I have nothing to stop this, so you may remove some of my credits.
Yep, I am tagged. Here, tags. Ah. Let's send a message.
Where's the boomy?
Sure. I don't have Hermes out, so
Mm-hmm.
nothing to be done there. And I will clear the tag. There, here we go.
Mandatory draw. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's flush again.
Install. Avance, avance.
Double advance there. Okay. Let's roll for Mark.
Mm-hmm.
HQ. I'll install Game Dragon Pro.
Nice.
Let's slap that on Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that. I want. Can't do that the way that I'd want. That's really too bad.
I know. It's disgusting. That's what it is.
I mean, I'm disgusting.
Yeah.
Too.
Hecky Grace, Lucille. I read a book that reminded me of 1000 Times Resist recently.
3, let's go to let's install a Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
And 4, let's run HQ. 1, 2 to break the drafter.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 fly swatter. We'll gain 2. Oh, it's when it ends, so I'll just put this over here for now. Wow, you separated that cruelly. This one. Escape net. Interesting. Okay. Well, then I will gain 2.
Cool.
And I'll gain a click.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll use that to draw a card. Because that's how we do it.
How we do it here.
And it's all you.
Metroid draw.
Yep.
I will triple advance and score this card, which is sending a message. That message is, these were 2 boomies the whole time.
2 boomies the whole time. I still don't think I could have gotten in because of that puppy. But that's okay. To me?
To you.
Let's just put this back here.
It was Under the Eye of the Big Bird. And I was telling some coworkers today that the biggest mark against it was that it overlaps in themes and motifs with 1000 Times Resist so much, while not being nearly as emotionally gripping as 1000 Times Resist. And so I felt the whole time I was reading that book, I couldn't help but compare it to something that I really loved. And the book just kind of faltered under the comparison to the son of 1000 Times Resist.
It's good to see you, by the way, Lucille. Just wanted to throw that out there. Click 1, I'm going to draw.
Seems like a classic John move, honestly.
I mean, I like it. Click 2, I'm going to draw. Click 3, let's play a 20.
I'll send as many as it takes until he gets the message.
Click 4, I'm a Bravado Archives.
Bravado Archives. All right. That's interesting.
Should also have it on here.
I'm going to think about this for a second.
Yeah,
Because I got options.
you do?
You don't even know.
No, I have some ideas of what this might be.
A Resoblated Barrier.
Yep.
So I get to install 1 card from Archives.
Or HQ, right? Or no, it's
But-
Archives.
Is it only
HQ
Archives?
or
Archives.
Archives.
And I don't think there's anything where I really want to. I mean,
I'm root of or protecting another server.
I will install Mercia,
Yep.
and I'll put her, let's say on
On HQ?
on HQ she can't really do anything right now. I'll put her over here, where she's slightly more protected.
What's the res cost on Mercia?
2. She's not going to get rezzed just yet.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, well then I will break the ablative for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which will put a power counter on my... here, let's just make that obvious for people over there. That's going to put another one on the Bravado. I will gain those credits alongside 2 credits for my info bounty.
Mm-hmm.
Putting me at 11. And then I gain a click. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
We're just gonna. Oh, we're also gonna get a power counter on our good friend Kurupira. I fully broke that barrier. Yes, I did. We're going to draw. Pass the turn.
Mandatory draw.
Yep.
I know I'm going to install something here.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm going to take the credit.
Yep.
Then I'll take another credit back to you.
All right. Another one on the Paladin Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm weighing that I can get in there.
Ho, ho, ho. Hi, Lars. Sorry, I had to
Oh, hey,
say
Lars. Who's the question? Oh, Lucilla, it's a question not for me. It's for you.
Oh, yeah.
HQ.
I think I still would. Like, I think it is a good quality book. It is a weird and intentionally, I think, tedious sci-fi novel. And like in a way that I really like that kind of tedium. Like it's really messing with you, and it has some really beautiful use of language. And yeah, maybe as like a kind of counter to 1,000 Times, which is kind of interesting to think about. You know, and also if it's nominated for the Booker Prize, so if you want to feel like superior to people, I think it's totally worthwhile just to have that on your shelf. But there was people were talking about book recommendations in the Montreal Discord recently. I recommended a few there too. Spin by Robert Charles Wilson is one of my go-to easy recommended sci-fi novels.
Drop a Hermes.
Okay. You do what you need to do. Winning counter?
Yep. Thank you. Let's pinhole thread HQ, please.
Pinhole thread.
That's going to be
what these are.
1, 2, and then 3 for the fly swatter.
Okay.
I will gain 2. I'm also going to gain 6.
Yep, we're gonna pop a whole lot of this.
It's gonna right there. I'm going to access the bottommost card, so the one that's not Sea of Ballard, but I imagine it's a Skunk Works. Yeah, I will trash that. Because I can't suffer that to live.
Nope. I believe you.
Let's run here. This is going to cost me 4 to get in.
And is it worth?
Because of Game Dragon.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? I'll let you do your worst.
Okay, I'll access the top card first, please.
Humanoid.
That will trash. We'll also trash the Ballard. Yeah. We can't suffer those to live either, I'm afraid.
Nope.
Let's draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
We've had our good fun. And let's drop a Mystic Knee. Cool. Pass the turn.
Mandatory draw. I'll take credit.
Yeah.
Then I'll Scape Net, boost it by 1 to remove the 20 from the game.
That's a trace 7, right? So you're making it trace 8.
Trace
now?
8.
Yep, that's fine. 20 is gone.
Under your ID, sir.
Oh yeah,
It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah. It's escaped.
Mm-hmm.
It's escaped the game.
Yep.
All right, let's get some credits on here. Ooh. Okay, Mark. Archives. Not what I was hoping for.
Never is. Never
But
is.
it'll be fun. Especially because I can get in there for fucking nothing. let's start off easy. Oh, my turn has begun. We're just gonna keep the Carmen.
Yeah.
Let's transfer of wealth.
Okay.
So it's gonna cost me 3.
Mhm.
I will gain 6
Mm-hmm.
and a tag. Ba-na. And let's
Yeah, we're finally in the ScapeNet meta.
let's access a card. It's a regolith. You can't have that.
No, certainly can't.
I don't want you to. That was fun. Still tagged. You have no money though.
No money.
Not that there's anything for you to spend money on. But
Well, destroying resources if you keep that tag on.
true. I'm gonna.
Oh, hey, Metropole Grid.
It's Metropole Grid.
Using his Smurf account.
Yeah, absolutely. That was 2.
Hang on a second. I don't see any accent aigu. It might not be him.
3. I'm gonna run your archives, which is gonna cost me 1. Farm up a counter on the Kurapira and then
Yeah.
gain 2 and a click.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it cost me 1 there. Why would I do that otherwise? Oh, do you mind if I spend this for one of the trashes on the regolith?
Sure.
Right. 2 clicks left. I'll clear the tag. And
Yeah, was that the last CTK? Top 2?
draw.
Andre, this is ScapeNet meta, by the way. I did remove a twinning from the game.
He sure did. That twinning is gone forever. It's your turn.
Okay, Andre, draw. I'm going to take 3 credits.
That seems
How about that?
fair.
And I think we're all out of... You mind if I take a look at your heap? I think we're all out of transfers.
Transfer, transfer, transfer.
Cool.
You can look at it again if you
I
want.
will not.
But
Get that out of my face.
I understand. Roll on. That's HQ.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what you have to do.
We're keeping Game Dragon Pro on Carmen because we like that. We're gonna put a couple of puppies here. Right. 3 cards in hand. Click 1. Let's draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sometimes the choice is made for you. Let's play a side hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a connection? No, it's not.
The Jorb. Oh, yeah.
Get that.
That's how we make money.
Let's Bravado HQ.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still a startup staple, I'm sure.
Chesve,
Will be for a little while.
Drafter, and 1 for the Fly Swatter. Get that there. 1 on the side hustle.
You are making tons of money.
Spin Doctor can trash.
Spin Doctor will be trashed.
And let's get all of that there.
Mm-hmm.
That'll give me a click. So I played the side hustle, I drew a card, and that was the Bravado. It's one of the cards of all time. You're absolutely right. Draw. And 2 cards in hand, eh? Let's sure gamble. Here we go.
Mentary draw.
Yep.
Quick 1 draw.
Mm-hmm.
No. Got to. Then credit back to you.
He's making money, folks. And I'm rolling dice. Archives. What we were hoping for, but it's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad.
Okay, no one's mad. No one's unhappy.
Everybody's unhappy. Click 1. Let's draw.
Yeah, I'm excited for whatever startup looks like with the next release for sure.
Click 2. I'm gonna Carpe them DMs.
Just converting that into raw cash.
Yeah. I will run on archives.
Please do.
Spend the 1. Farm that up. No twinning. But I will gain 2. From info bounty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then 1 on the side hustle. Yes, why not? I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
And sure, why not? Play Chesva.
Nice.
Here. And still have a lot of credits. Let's go CHQ.
I'm gonna see HQ, eh?
Yep.
All right.
Cost me 3. To get in. To get him. Get him. But it's a boomy.
Boomy's back.
It's all you.
Okay, Manta Ray draw. Should have spin doctored. You know, there's a card I really want to get. I could have helped myself guarantee it. That's okay.
Good.
I'm gonna install.
Yep.
Advance once. Next activation. Your turn.
So that's
Always has +2 strength, and you can't click through Byrons. Also can't use boomerangs or anything like that.
oh, that's spicy. That is very spicy, especially if this is a nice big bluff. But
Hi, Lucille. Be productive.
I kind of don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot use non-icebreaker cards to break subroutines, and each dice has +2 strength. Okay, then let's just put these back where they were. Let's mark
Mm-hmm.
archives. Can I see your archives, please? I'm not running. I'm just looking at what's in here.
Hello, Ken70.
Not a ton of things there. The next is only a +2 credit.
I mean, it's a +2. It's a +2 tax twice. To be fair, on the 2 boomies,
Yes,
or on the on sale, or on the drafter.
assuming that you trash one of the boomies.
Then I'll trash.
But
one of the
I
boomies.
also wonder whether you are at this point feeling a little desperate.
Oh, that's right. I forgot how the Game Dragon works. You know what, Meether, you're right. I forgot, but that's fine.
Well, I am going to run here.
Okay.
It's my first click.
Mhm.
So it's going to cost me 2 to boost strength.
Yep.
And it will cost me 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to cost me 6 total.
Mhm.
So there we go.
Sure. I'll pop a boomy.
And then I'll go back in.
Okay, cost you 1, 2, 3, 4.
It will cost me 4.
Access.
Yes, please.
It was indeed an agenda.
I will steal an architect deployment test. Hermes will bounce nothing.
Damn right.
You have nothing to
Playing
bounce.
around the Hermes. That's how I do it.
But side hustle will trigger for 6 credits, and I'll draw a card. Bye.
You'll draw with Class Act.
Yes, I will. Thank you. Dang. Kind of want both of these. To be very honest.
Well, you're getting close to the bottom of your deck. I think you'll have your chance.
Just come back in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll install a weekend plant.
Nice. I'll do some damage.
Boomerang. And let's run. That's still active. Eh?
It's still active, yeah.
Well, that kind of stinks. But I do have a lot of Chesve. Let's run here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So run on HQ.
This one costs you 1 more than that.
Yep.
Boost strength.
I will boost its strength. I will get a counter on my Awaken plant. We'll just buff that. And let's take a look. It's a brand.
It's a Bron.
That's scary. And that's oh no, I have 1 more click.
Okay.
No, I didn't run archives, so it's all you.
Okay. I'm gonna think for a second.
Yep.
I'm gonna use
Spin Doctor?
Spin Doctor.
Sure.
I'll shuffle back in. Spin Doctor. And let's say a Grease.
Need money.
Do need money. Maybe that's enough money.
Might be.
Okay. Hey, this isn't a PhD.
Wake up!
This isn't Dr. Nuki. You can't just do that. And Metroid draw.
Yep.
Okay. Install credit. At the end of the turn, I will res Mercia.
Yep.
We will install card over here.
Sounds interesting. Okay.
I thought you might like it.
Get some credits on here.
Then I did it anyway.
That's HQ.
Have you been tagged this whole time? That's a clip. You removed the last tag.
Yeah, I removed the tag. I do appreciate you asking.
I appreciate me there asking.
I appreciate power. You have 3 credits.
The gentleman's number of credits.
Yeah. Could be a project. Somehow I doubt it. All right.
Why do you doubt?
So I'm a Doubting Thomas. Cards in hand. 1 card.
Uno. Oh, I should have said Uno. Oh, now I can't win.
Yeah,
next
now
turn.
you can't win next
Damn
turn.
it! I should have claimed
That's how that works.
claimed the pretender in Inish.
For HQ, I will run, which will cost me 3 to get in. I will gain
It's disgusting.
2. I will get that. Yeah, I'll access this. It's Boomy.
It's a boomy.
I'll gain a click. It's funny how that stuff works.
Isn't it just?
Let's. Let's go ahead and wonder. I'm going to run archives with threading.
Ooh.
It cost me 1. And I'm going to access this card.
This card is Tranquility Home Grid.
I will trash the
Worth trashing.
grid. That I will do. Cannot suffer that to stay alive. I'll draw. Okay. And draw.
Okay.
And I will draw. That's my turn.
Metroid draw.
Yep.
Click 1 draw.
Info Bounty was claimed already. It was on HQ.
Click 2 draw.
Yep.
And I guess click 3. Install something here. Back to you.
Right. Uh-oh, Paladin Puemu is feeling antsy.
Oh no. Paladin Blame about to trash herself.
Archives. Not what I was hoping for, but it is what it is. All right. Click 1. I'm gonna buy a band's HQ.
Sure.
It's gonna cost me 3 to get in.
Are you going to use Mystic credits?
Yes, I will use Mr. Credit. Sorry, thought I had, and then I hadn't. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Okay.
I will place 4 on the event.
Mhm.
Don't have a lot of credits here.
I think I did have an opportunity to do something. So while you're doing that, I'll do
Yeah, sure.
Respin Doctor, draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
So I have 4 on the event.
Mhm.
Let's access 1 card for all the marbles.
That's the game.
It is
All the
all
marbles. GG.
Still an architect. There's another one. Did you draw into the architect or?
No, I had 2 in hand, and so I diluted my hand with this.
What were your top 3 on R&D? Top 4, I should say. I would have whiffed.
You would have whiffed. Would have continued whiffing. Would have
Wow.
continued whiffing.
I mean, they're all
there
just,
we go.
yeah.
GG.
You were right to kill the 20.
Hmm.
But I think I had you pretty.
Yeah, you were making way too much money. I couldn't tax you out. I also, I forgot that Game Dragon also gives you the Gordian Blade buff,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. It made that server not so interesting.
I mean, it was
still a desperation.
I was
play.
just wondering whether it was a desperation play or whether it was just a very good bluff.
I would have bluffed if I had something to bluff with,
Yeah.
but I don't think I had anything in my hand that I could have done that with.
But it is an effective Sable.
Yeah, it's cool.
Doesn't even run deep.
It's
dive.
not even a deep dive Sable. It's just a reg crim Sable.
Yeah, Game Dragon Sable. It is Game Dragon. I do actually like that card.
I like Game Dragon quite a bit.
Don't know if I'd ever play more than one, unless it was like
I don't think it's necessary.
the game plan, like the
Mhm.
real fucking thing. But
I would play more than one in a Tau deck because I think Tau wants to set up servers that could really take advantage of that buff specifically.
yeah, true.
um,
That's an interesting thought.
Yeah, like it.
Brand eluded you, Pat.
It did. It did. I mean, I had drawn one, and then I don't think I ever got it to a point where I could actually install. One of these looks.
It's another first for me. I have never played Newcomb. Something wrong?
I just want my sleeves as
No.
rusty. Let's repair it to make sure I don't accidentally.
Oh, he's busting his sleeve out.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a spare sleeve. What a pro.
There we go. Always bringing spare sleeves. Hashtag keep Crim blue. How about hashtag Crim Blu-ray? That's when you take a blowtorch to a copy of The Matrix.
What the fuck?
And then you eat it.
A Spree Arasana Chromatophores deck that ran with the Game Dragon and Pressure Spike for results. That's cool.
That's crazy. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, the, Game Dragon Chromatophores, very fun and just that's very cool.
Well, Nuvum SA. I've never played this identity before.
And Pressure Spike, like you take it to the max,
Yeah.
and then it keeps that strength for the run, and and everything's a barrier. So yeah, why not?
Everything is a barrier. Barrows? Who cares?
Who cares? I'm at 10 strength. You're at 10 strength. Doesn't matter. We're all 10 strength in here.
It has been a very long time since I've shuffled a 54 card deck.
Oh wow, how's your hands doing? You must be cramped.
Not since Gagarin. It's Nuvum time. I knew that you would appreciate Nuvum time. I did it for you. Did it for you, Supernaut, and for you, Brennan. Both of you. Don't think, trash each card. I'm the guy who just, if I get sabotaged, I'm just like, up, but go.
Well, it's a good thing this is my Kastuchka Musliha.
I mean, I think that would be kind of hilarious.
Mm-hmm. If she had spare influence like Steve, not like Ken did.
Ken had all the influences.
Let's see what you got.
Actually, the professor had all the influences.
That's true. This is interesting.
This is...
You're gonna maul?
No, I'll keep this.
I think I'm gonna mulligan.
All right.
So I do have a kind of a game plan of what I'm mulligan for.
I'll let that happen.
Is it transport monopoly meta? With Chrysium gone and it being so important to like counter deep dives and things like that, it might be transport monopoly meta.
I mean... Yeah.
No.
I don't have 4 clicks. I have 3 clicks. Only 3.
I have 4.
Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Mandatory draw.
Can we get him some water?
We really should. Let's play Petty Cash
Okay.
for 2 credits.
It's a classic Newton card already.
Right? And then we're going to look at the top card of R&D. May trash this card, and if I do, I'm going to get an additional 2 credits.
I wish you would. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's happening, buddy.
We're digging deep.
We're gonna bang.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go bang.
Shit.
And we're gonna pass the turn to you.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my deck. I'm gonna reveal that it's a run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
add
a
my
maintenance access.
maintenance access. Click 1, we're gonna sure gamble. That's right. I put non-run events in this deck.
Oh shit.
And I was mulliganing for a hand that had more non-run events in it.
Just to maximize your draw power?
2, we're gonna play Debbie.
Oh, she's so deadly.
You know what? 3-4.
Maintenance
I'm
access?
gonna maintenance access. Meow.
You're gonna just see a card in HQ?
Just access 1 card. I'm just gonna snipe an agenda real quick, hoping it's not SDS.
Oh, it's a green
I'll
mail.
steal a green mail. She'll of course get a credite,
Yep.
which I'll use a spin down for.
It's me.
To you. That's 1 point for me.
Alright. It's a mandatory draw.
Andre, this is a... So I played Moosey Hot, obviously, with Metropole Grid. And I had played Moosey Hot at the event, and this time it's like, I got really all gas, no brakes filled. I think Andre is upset that I had a Sure Gamble and a Debbie, and not just nothing.
I mean,
So this is what I did was like, I removed fully half of the fully half of the whiffs from the Moosey Hat deck and replaced it with other stuff.
you also just use a maintenance access at the very beginning, and you managed to score the agenda in my hand off it.
Don't say that. Don't act like that's the only agenda.
Petty
in your hand.
cash.
We both know you've got 2 agendas in your hand. I took the worst one.
Petty cash right at the start. We're going to look at this,
Okay.
and we're going to... Yeah, fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, motherfucker. Oh. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Click 1. Let's draw.
Seems fine.
Click 2. Let's draw.
Mm-hmm.
Click 3. That there. Okay, pass the turn to you. It's all you.
Mm-hmm. 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 I'm gonna look at the top card of my deck. Reveal its maintenance.
It's a
access.
maintenance access. We iced up HQ and Archives.
Click 1 lets Debbie run on, let's say R&D.
R&D, eh?
Debbie Downtown Morera, or Downtown Debbie.
You're not going to rest.
Then I'm gonna see the top card. Keep it. Two draw.
Mm-hmm.
3-4 credits. Back to you.
All right. I have a draw. It is mandatory. After drawing that card, I'm compelled to ask you how many cards you have in your hand, just to keep you
5
honest.
cards in hand. 10 credits. Folks, I saw Public Trail. A card that maybe should have been called Public Trial.
Petty cash.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep stacking up them creds.
Sure. Did you want to track the top card of your deck, maybe?
No.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
2 I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
And click 3. Yeah. I'm gonna
Whoa.
reveal Flash and Burn
Mm-hmm.
and a Basalt Spire.
Yeah, fair. Get him back in
Shuffled
there.
it in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's all you.
Okay. And you've already used Nuke Moving's ability, so you can't do it again.
Nope.
Look at the top card. It's reveal. It's a run event.
Yep.
I'm gonna think about this for a second.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can still look at the top card of R&D and or trash it. It's just I only get credits the first time.
Oh, I see. You can trash it with every expend.
Yeah,
expendable.
if I
Okay.
want to.
Cool.
Oh, this time you guys. The trust is gone.
Quick one, Debbie R&D. Keep it.
I will keep it. Yes, you still peak and you can still trash.
2 install revolver, and 3/4 money to you. Here's my skull.
Here's my skull. All right. Well, mandatory draw. Oh. Let's play another petty cash. We're just good. And let's look at the top. And we are gonna keep that one on top. Click 1. Oh. Click 2. Install.
Mm-hmm.
And click 3. Install. There we go.
Okay. We'll look at the top card. Reveal a run event.
Yep.
Pinwheel.
Yep.
You know what? Quick one. Jailbreak R&D.
Sure.
Let's see what happens.
Why not? Just thinking. I don't want to let this happen.
You think as much as you need to.
Oh, cool.
Maybe less, actually. Well, you're saying I'm successful. I will
you're
draw
successful.
one of these cards.
Here we go.
Card number 1, steal. 3 points.
Fire.
Assault fire.
Get a descent.
Sure. Keep it. Well, I'm gonna feel a bit silly about this. Click 2. I'm gonna play Hermes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Same thing as I did.
3/4 money. Back to you.
All right.
The basalt
The basalt
spire.
spire.
Yeah.
Mandatory draw.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
All right.
Well, I'm developing suspicions about what that ice on R&D is. Oh, but now I'm pretty sure that's a code gate of some kind.
Click 2.
Yeah,
Click 3.
it's always click 2 somewhere.
Let's Oppo research you for 4 tags.
Okay.
All you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's an operation. Crashed. Get you
Cool.
credits.
All right. We'll look at the top card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll choose not to draw.
Sure.
I'll remove 4 tags.
No. Easy come, easy go.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Back to you.
Mandatory draw.
This is the look at the top card of the deck matchup. Thank you.
Right? Click 1, I'll draw. Click 2, I'll draw. Click 3. Let's just gain credit.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn to you.
With the top card, reveal Queen Getaway, put it in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
1 face down in archives.
1.
2.
It's an Oppo research. There's 2 face down in archives. Sorry, 1 face up in archives.
Quick 1 Debbie on that remote.
Splice water.
Bing.
Stop that.
2 Debbie on archives.
It's a Samaximon.
Cool. I'll let it bounce. I think 3/4 money. And I'll owe you a maintenance access. Back to you.
Plutus.
Hell yeah.
Tree line, armed asset protection, and armed asset protection. We'll just go in there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to, at the start, we're going to reveal a predictive planogram.
Cool.
We're going to gain 3. And look, and we're going to say, don't need it.
Nice. Nice.
And then mandatory draw. It's a quick 1, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
2, I'll draw.
Yep. Gotta get HQ back up after the skull has eaten all your precious cards.
So, here we go. I know you have a good old-fashioned pinhole threading in hand.
That I do.
Now you have another one.
Now I've got many. And you've got money.
We need a poker table setup, like poker table where they have cameras installed, so you can kind of just go,
it's like,
yep, and show everybody. Our honorarium intern taking notes.
Pick 1, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Pick 2, I will bravado HQ.
Seems like a plan. I'll rest an Afshar.
Okay. Well, it takes 1 away.
Yep.
And then I'll make 6. Hmm. 3. You know what? I'll try pinholing R&D.
Yep.
So I figured.
Descent.
It's the run.
Descent.
Oh, descent. It ended the run with a filthy code gate.
Yep.
And then I'll take a credit back to you.
All right. Well, the start of my turn, armed asset protection is going to gain me 3.
A bunch. Oh.
3. There's just an operation.
Oh, and it costs you
and
2
a
anyway.
nice, and it costs me 2 anyway. It's not Barney or Brian, I should
Yeah,
say.
I keep thinking. Damn you, Skull.
In Skull.
In Skull we trust.
In Skull, we definitely trust. And let's look at the top. Do we care about this?
Good question.
No, we don't. Just kill everything. And then a mandatory draw.
That's my motto.
Install the Spin Doctor. Quick 1. Let's see. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 3 credits.
Okay.
And I owe you another card. There it is. Oh, yeah.
To the top card.
Yep.
I'll leave it. Pick 1, draw.
Mm-hmm.
2, draw.
Mm-hmm.
3, gamble.
Yeah.
And 4, Tesva. So I'll gain a total of 2.
He's just getting money, folks, and I am using this predictive planogram
Yep.
because I also would like money. So,
What are you going to trash talk out of your deck?
find out.
I am keeping track of the whiffs in my deck, and I'm feeling good. It's all draws from here on out.
I've trashed it.
Uh-oh. He's got
Managed.
res, Biowac, and not feel terrible about it money.
I sure do. At the moment. Let's Install.
Mhm.
Draw.
Mhm.
Play an armed asset protection, which is just going to get me a net of 3.
Cool.
And heal.
With the top card, reveal a run event. DM.
Yeah, Carpe Diem Beans.
I'm gonna draw.
Sure.
Two.
How many petty caches are out? We have 2 petty caches, 2 predictive planograms, and an armed asset protection that have been removed from game. There are no face-up petty caches in here.
Like Caripra?
Yeah. Hey, you can smack some moon isn't quite as scary anymore.
Yeah, it isn't. Hooray!
Let's identify your mark.
Let's identify my mark. Thank you.
I'm putting it the way that you
I bring my own as well. It's HQ,
Sure.
so I'm not gonna run. You know what? I will run with Debbie on the spin.
Well, I'm just gonna let that
Yep, makes sense.
go away.
Back to you. That's a good question. I'm gonna check momentarily.
What question are you gonna be asking me?
How many petty caches are used up?
2. I answered that while you were
I see.
Yeah.
But why male models? And how many?
because
petty
Madonna's campaign is awesome.
As Madonna's campaign is awesome, yeah. You know, I modeled that.
Yeah. So it's 2 petty caches,
Mhm.
Spin Doctor, 2 predictives, and an armed asset protection. Let's go.
Great.
All right, Plutus though. Forever Plutus.
Oh,
Armed asset protection,
ever.
which will be another 3 credits for me.
Yeah, thank you.
And let's look at the top.
Got a Debbie from Carp.
And let's get rid of it for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because Newbum, then mandatory draw.
Gotta keep going with Newton.
Gotta keep going.
Or Newbang, I think. No.
All right. Let's go.
What are you doing? What? Oh, no. Oh, come
Gain
on.
2 credits. Go ahead.
Okay. Look at the top card.
Yep.
A reveal a run event.
It is
Direct access.
direct
It's
access.
not going to show up here, I think, but it's good to know that it exists.
Can you bring up direct access for
Yeah.
folks?
So direct access came out.
It's the Sungrid. Hey, Jeff. It's good to see you.
Whoa, why are we so aggressive with Jeff?
Because he said hi, and I want to fucking say hi.
Jeff, I'm going to be real gentle with you because you're a new father. Hi, Jeff. I'm even going to soften my J's. Hey, Jeff.
Anyway.
He doesn't need more of that in his life.
I mean, perhaps not. However, there are indeed a bunch of credits in front of me. There are a bunch of credits in front of you. Did you do anything this turn yet?
No, I
was so
revealed.
excited about seeing.
I revealed
Jeff.
direct access, and then we got distracted. So I'm going to.
half the time of your life.
And I never felt the way.
There's our square.
I don't need the snickering from the peanut gallery in addition to the snickering from my co-host, my assistant host.
Don't
Pick one.
don't speak to the producer that way. What have you got for me on click 1?
Quick one, going to pinhole threading archives.
Sure. Let's make you pay for it, shall we?
I'd love it if I did.
It's a tree line. You can still get in.
Pricey.
Yep.
Pricey. Probably worth it.
Well, your Chesve is still active, right?
Yeah. That's actually going to be so pricey for me. So I'll have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, and then 3 more.
Yep.
Which is not doable. So I think I'll bounce on the tree line.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep. No, it's not. So I will gain a credit.
Yep.
A rare credit gain
From tree line. Mm-hmm.
from tree line.
It's true, 5 years old, but you know, you're the newest dad I know.
Jeff, I know they keep asking about the tier list, but here's something that I want you to consider.
Just do it.
Let haters be mad.
Oh yeah, sorry. I mean, let haters be mad. You know, yeah. You've got to like lean on the baby.
Oh, the Neon Static Fancy Card fly-ins. Those tutorials are pretty baller. I gotta say that Neon Static did. Shout outs to Neon Static.
2 draw.
Yeah.
3, 4 money. And then I'll have to trash a card. It will be the direct access.
Oh no, not the direct access.
Yeah.
All right.
Antoine, give him a break. Oh my god. He's a new father. You can't just bully him.
That's another armed asset protection.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah. It's gonna be 3 credits.
Yeah, let's not bring up a symmetrical visage, okay? We don't need that kind of vulgarity.
We're not gonna trash that.
Mhm.
We're just gonna draw it. Okay.
Yeah, all my statements do reflect the opinions of my co-hosts and producers. That's fair. Patrick starts talking, hit technical difficulties just to be safe.
Install.
Oh, damn. It's on.
Oh, it's been on.
It's time
for
to
a
lean
while.
in. Hey, what if we kissed when we were leaning in?
Then I'd finally have my dreams come true. All in
Because
advance.
I grant wishes like a frog.
In advance. Here we go.
Gonna look at the top card. Reveal that it's a run event.
Yep. This is just an NGO front. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I miss you, NGO front. Take 1 draw.
Yep.
2 draw.
Yep.
3. I'll bravado the remote.
Sure. Reza.
Maskirovka. Cool.
Wait a minute. You can't even get through here anyway.
No, I'm just going for the credits.
Oh, well, I rested anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah. But maybe I can just... No, it cost me 4 credits just to give myself 1 counter.
Yep.
But you already have nearly infinite credits. Trying to think about what's worthwhile here.
Firing this puppy.
Spending 4. So I'd use up my entire bravado profit just to give myself 1 counter on Peripera. But honestly, maybe 1 counter on Peripera is useful enough.
1 counter on Peripera against this deck is pretty good. Like, let's admit it. Bypassing.
Yeah, so I'll spend 4.
Okay, so I'm not gaining money.
You don't gain money.
You'll get poor. But then you're going to get bravado credits. You'll
And I
get an
get-
extra bravado credit.
You get the bravado
There you
credits, yeah.
But you are bouncing off the fly swap.
I bounce off the password.
Okay.
1 more click.
One more click.
So
Give me one more click.
we trash. Trash. I'll take a credit.
Sure.
I owe you another Peripera and a jailbreak. Back to you.
Sounds good. I don't have a Plutus anymore. Mandatory draw. No, Plutus. Advance. Yes.
It's a hell of an NGO front, folks. Just gets better with rotation.
I will score an off the books with dividends 1.
Cool. All right, let's remind me what dividends 1 does in this case. In our discard
Narrative
phase
director
ends,
NSG Patrick Sklar, folks.
you may search R&D for 1 card and reveal it. All right.
Still
you,
have a click left.
you let me know when you're ready to use them.
Oh, pass the turn. I'm not using my offers.
With the top card. It's an icebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how do I want to play this?
Okay, Mayfly.
Mayfly.
Interesting.
Okay. Quick one, I'll install Mayfly.
Sure.
I have full MU.
Yeah.
2 all finality.
Interesting.
This goes up to 7 now.
Okay.
It's worth.
So descent.
Yeah, I do take a core damage now.
With nothing to show for it. No sabotage or nothing. The clean getaway.
Okay, so I'll use
So run on
1 with the Mayfly.
Run on R&D.
Mayfly's now in danger.
Okay.
Still have 7. What's that?
Resopharos.
Okay. One, so it's strength and 1, 1, and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Sure. In for a penny, right?
Yeah.
Access 4 cards.
4 cards. This could be the game, folks.
Yeah.
Rotisserie style. It gets better with the rotation. Here we go. I'm going to reveal to the camera, not to me.
Okay.
1,
Keep it.
2,
Keep it.
3,
Keep it.
4.
Keep it.
The full reflection. All right, here we go.
The full reflection.
2, 3, 4. Did you read the final reflection?
Not yet.
John M. Ford.
I've got so many books to read.
Yeah,
I just said I
that shit to
I
you.
just said I read a boring Japanese sci-fi novel. Okay, like give me a break.
Okay, I don't have very many credits anymore, dude.
Great. I'll draw.
Mhm.
And when you don't even get a green mail on a finality run,
I mean,
it doesn't feel good. Take the credit back to you.
okay. Mandatory draw.
Yeah. I've got 4 cards, by the way.
Yeah.
And a core damage, let me remind myself.
I figured you might.
That's one of her 4 faces. One of her 5 faces. There's a lot of rotisserie style NGO fronts in Montreal. It's a big rotisserie NGO city.
I'm going to click for 2 credits.
Interesting.
And then I'm going to play Opera Research.
Why?
Give you 4 tags.
Did I trash or steal a
What?
god damn thing?
What? Oh, you're
Producer, let's bring it up on
Yeah,
screen,
stole
all
or
right?
trashed,
We
you're
need
right.
to remind this guy what his card do.
right. Yeah, what card do?
Hey, do we have a
Some
reading
forget.
do we have a reading the card explains the card pop up yet? We're still working on that, right?
Why forget?
Technical difficulties.
why I
Understood. I got kind of heated.
suck? I suck. We'll
Take back our whole
trash
turn there.
descent.
Okay.
Reveal that, and we'll reveal that.
Damn. Now they're back in R&D.
I'm going to use that. 'Cause I'm
Sure.
going to get it's any card, right?
And you don't have to reveal, right?
I do have to reveal it, and I may install that card ignoring all costs.
Oh, I forgot to Hermes Patrick. Things not going well for Patrick.
Measured response.
Cool.
Here you go.
Well, my next successful run better be the best. With the top card, the run event.
Mhm.
That's something.
However, I didn't do the new. It's okay. I didn't do the Nuva. Or wait, no, I should do that. Okay, I'm putting
Just do
measured
it.
response back in.
Yep.
because I have to.
Oh, I see what's that. Okay.
Because then I will use that afterwards, because it's only after the discard phase. Want to cut?
Beep.
Okay, move them.
Guff and nonsense. That's
Put
us.
that in there.
And you're definitely not getting high level
Get
play.
2, and then I'll get the measured response back, and I'll push up for it. There it is.
All right. I revealed an overclock. Goes my hand.
Yep.
Oh gosh, dang. Click 1 draw.
All the producer props, always.
2 draw.
Ether, you might not come here for high level play. We are capable of high level play.
I swear
We're
to
just not
God, I
doing
am.
it.
And then 3/4 money.
This is literally the first time I've ever played this deck. This identity.
Those. That.
Yep.
You know what? Trash reprise. Sorry, reprise.
Okay, so you just drew a bunch of cards and gained
Drew a bunch of cards and gained some money.
Cool. And toy draw.
Wouldn't it be funny if I actually took my Code Gear Breakers out of the deck at some point?
I think it would be amazing. Let's predict a planogram for 3 credits.
I wish you would.
Well, wish granted.
Yay!
Look at this. It's gonna go back on top. And we'll advance. And advance. Here we go.
Now with the top card.
Yep.
It's a run event called Into the Depths.
Sure. That's a good card.
Yep.
No, it's not. It's fine.
It's fine. 1 draw.
Yep.
2 draw.
Mm-hmm.
3 draw. 4 I'll play Carpe Diem.
Sure. Let's find out where your mark is.
R&D.
Boop.
You know what? I'm gonna run. No, I won't. I'm not even gonna run. I can't remember if there's anything like Netrunner initiated.
To me?
Back to you. I do have to trash a couple cards.
Yep. Advance, advance.
Mm-hmm.
Score another off the books with counter on it.
Okay.
Hermes.
Yeah, Hermes. I'll bounce the innermost HQ ice.
Thank you. And why not? It's all here.
Mm-hmm.
I still owe you a card though. I am ashamed to tell you.
It's 7 on Debbie. Yes.
There we go. All you.
Jeff, you're absolutely right. You know, my job is entertainer first, and absolute crusher of dreams also first. Which means I feel terribly that I'm not being able to do both my jobs at once.
Here's where you're at. You've got double iced centrals. There's a Plutus that's in here that I killed
Yeah.
because it displeased me.
And I tried so hard to trash it.
You did.
I can't even reveal this card.
You
for a
can't
benefit.
reveal it? All right.
With 1 draw.
Sure. But now it's in your hand.
2 draw.
Was it a sure gamble?
No. 3 draw.
Yep.
I'm getting suspicious
Yeah.
of past Patrick making terrible mistakes. Lastly, I will sure gamble
Can't lie to me, boy.
to throw it at Debbie.
Mhm.
Throw it a revolver.
Mhm.
Back to you. Gonna.
Mandatory draw.
Do you mind if I look through this and see how terrible things are going?
Sure.
Got no class sack.
That's fine. Yep.
Nope, I'm just bad. Just bad.
Okay.
Bad drawing cards. That's all.
That's okay. I'm not actually worried for you. I think
I'm not.
this.
I mean, yeah. Like once I get it. Oh man. Like
I'm relatively sure that you have this.
you're toast. It's just taking a while to get.
Yeah,
It's one of those slow and slow
I'm
toasters.
proper.
It's a slow cooker of a toaster.
Click 1, I'm gonna draw. Click 2. Where's a spin doctor? Click 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be spicy. Won't lie.
We do like it spicy.
Do enjoy a good amount of spice. We're gonna opt there for 2.
Mm-hmm.
I owe you cards there and There. And there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pop that after my discard phase. Wait a minute. Did I do that correctly?
Maybe not. Maybe you want to pop the spin doctor first?
I don't want to ditch the wrong cards. That would be sad. It'll be.
Oh, I just realized our producer has a Moosely Hot counter reviewing how many times I've whiffed and how many times I haven't. And I'm feeling okay about the numbers.
I mean, you should feel pretty okay about the numbers.
Most of the times I've drawn, I've been drawing the whiffs. So I'm feeling good.
Definitely playing this wrong.
Love to hear it.
Oh, keep these. Fill this. And kill this.
Yeah.
And then off the books. There we go. Now it's your turn.
Okay. You're not popping Spin Doctor?
No.
Or the options. Okay. I'm going to look at the top card while you're doing that.
Show a hedge fund.
I'll reveal this.
Yep. Into the depths.
Into the depths. If only I can make a successful run. Well, I guess I could. I guess it's not outside the realm of possibility to do so.
Mm-hmm.
A Spin Doctor. So quick one, I'll install this way.
Yep. I hear that's good. You have to pay for it though.
Supposedly. I think they're changing the rules about whether or not Patrick has to pay for things in the next update.
I'm important. I don't need to pay for anything.
Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what my argument. Two, you know what? I think I'm going to Into the Depths.
Yeah.
Cost me one. I guess this. I mean, the only place I can go with this is Archives. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. That'll get you through the tree line.
And then 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It's maximum.
Spin Doctor will.
Sure. While you're doing that, while it's successful, I will gain 4 credits.
2 cards you haven't seen.
Cool. Then go looking for still one of the bottom. God damn it. I mean, I'm glad it's finally out there. I'll pay for that in a moment.
You have 9 credits?
We've got 9. I'm about to go down to 6.
Oh, for the
So I took 4.
So I canceled.
Then I spent 3.
Right. Okay.
I put out a Sung Kancho, our little mouse dear friend, criminal icebreaker. SANG.
Stavka, Lamplighter, Stavka, Tree Line, Public Trail, Upper Research.
Cool. Okay. Now to do some thinking. Okay. Redraw.
Mm-hmm. Tour charges off the Simac, you're correct. You broke this,
I
so you
did
should
do
have-
both. Then, yeah, right. Remember the first one, forgot the second one. I feel like I did something incorrectly, but I'll check the replay later. Last, I'm just going to take a credit and not make a foolish run.
Sure. Me?
Mm-hmm.
Mandatory joke. Okay. 1. Which fun. Take a look. Leave that on top.
Mm-hmm.
Install. Advance ones. Your turn.
I care not. Look at the top card. I whiff. Folks, I whiff.
Yep.
1 draw.
Mm-hmm.
2 draw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have 2 of those. 3. 3, I will Debbie run this remote.
Sure. I'll res another Maskirovka.
Maskarov. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break. The next one, yeah, I'll break it, Debbie. 4.
Okay.
And
Another on curb here.
Yes, that's right. And then 1 for the fly swatter.
Sure. Give you a slash and burn architecture.
Okay, brings me to 6. 1 quick left. Whatever am I to do? Reprise.
Sure.
Let's bounce the Pharaohs to hand.
Also, if you're Hermes, so I assume this.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the Pharaohs to hand, please. Debbie will gain another credit.
Yep.
And I know there's agendas in R&D. I'm only going for a single. I'm gonna check on R&D. Spend the 1 on descent to get through. What's this top card, please?
Patrick Sklar. You have one off reprise.
Yay! I won off reprise. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I was pretty screwed.
Yeah,
I was pretty screwed.
I should have won earlier.
I think you
But,
should have. But that's okay.
Mhm.
You choked me out properly.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sitting on. It was a Winchester, by the way, that we bounced here.
Yeah. I figured there was at least one win.
Yeah, I'm sitting on a basalt spire
Mhm.
because at this point I'm not quite sure. I was like, should I just hold on to a bunch of slash and burns and then
Mhm.
just try to fast advance the basalt and get through? But
Yeah.
I knew that the instant that I put something here, so I was really just hoping that I could kill you.
Yeah,
But it was not happening. You were playing that well.
and that I feel good about having put a. I was gonna say that. Yeah, I mean I should have used the gripper. I was like being really cautious with it for a bigger run later, but that wouldn't end up happening, of course.
Yeah.
But of course, yeah, you're right. Like 3 counters equals saving 4 credits. That's pretty good. Boy, that finality run where I was like, I'm sure
I was flooded in HQ
Damn it.
and archives for that matter.
Yeah, but archives felt
Yeah.
ungettable in other ways.
It was expensive to get into.
It was expensive to get in. Like, it was worth it for me to try sometimes, but not consistent.
Just so you know, that first maintenance access when I had 3 cards in hand,
Yeah.
and you said I stole the green.
I stole the 1 agenda out of 3 that you had in there. Probably I was
Yeah,
kidding around.
You stole the
1 pointer when there was a 3
1
pointer.
pointer. Yeah, there was actually
That's funny.
a
Yeah,
3
close.
pointer as well.
That's
Shit.
how it goes.
Yeah, but it is the way that it goes.
Mhm.
I mean, at this point, like I got rich off the Plutus, and then I was like, I have to do something. You're
Yeah.
going to get set up.
You don't
I think
have-
I probably should have transitioned to that earlier.
Probably, and I didn't see a way for Plutus to convert into like efficient scoring, so I didn't see like a creasing and stuff like that.
No. So I would say that you were correct about that. To play it as it was.
Oh, that's right. These are my tokens that I got from Print Artificer. I got them direct. So if you're in Montreal, just join the Discord. Ask for Cullen. And if not, then I think they're on Etsy. Yeah, that's Etsy.com.
I know that Cullen's probably going to also have a bunch available for Continentals.
I suspect so. We're gonna fill up the artist column.
I
with
suspect
local goods.
there's also a chance that we are going to have some limited edition luxury chip tokens there as well.
Yeah.
The final designs are kind of coming through.
Mhm. John, about that game.
Because we are using.
Were you gaining the extra click from Petty Cash when you Plutused it?
No.
Because that's how you score. That's
I
how
completely fucked that up.
that's how
didn't
you
I?
score. That's you.
Wow, I'm such an idiot. Ha!
Hey, you don't come here to see top level play. You here to see people scuff and shout at each other.
That is somewhat humiliating.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
NSG provides through Creative Commons their symbols. I've been working a ridiculous amount of time alongside the unpaid intern, or rather now the honorarium intern, and through a lot of things, I've used my own logos. I've used NSG's logos. We've tweaked the colors to come up with what we're doing here. But we're probably going to try and get these printed on ceramic chips. So no stickers, just actual casino grade ceramics.
Cool.
Printed, sublimated directly onto the chips, which are even more like, you'll see that I had poker chips for the longest time that were stickers. And at this point now, there are ceramic chips that exist. These are not good quality ceramic chips, but they still have the same
They've got the
sound
feel.
and feel to them. They're a bit lighter than the clays because they're actually casino weight, which are 10 grams as opposed to 14. Which, trust me, if you're carrying a whole bunch of them, then that's no good. You want to have them a bit lighter.
Although, as someone who worked in a casino, you want to have the weighty ones to just flick at patrons who are maybe counting cards or abusing the staff.
Yeah.
You need to like kind of gambit. Chips every now and then.
Yeah.
Explode some guy's head.
But we've got something that we think we're pretty satisfied with. We're going to float this soon to find out what the interest is, because of course with a ceramic run we have to order enough to make it worthwhile, because they don't print 5 of these at a time. They print thousands of these at a time. So we're gonna find that out, because Continentals are in Montreal in August. It will be cool. You should come if you are able to.
Yeah.
Canada welcomes you.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be speaking a lot, I think.
Should be.
Gotta lube up the old moneymaker. That's how we say it in the business, right? Which business? I don't know.
But we come down to this. You're down one sleeve.
I'm down one sleeve, and I
also asked for a kilt
asked for a kilt
for your trip to Worlds.
for my trip to Scotland.
Yeah. So
The home country.
the first thing I'm going to quote.
It's not.
First, is it your home?
No,
Do you have any ancestry in Scotland at all?
don't think. I mean,
'Cause
probably
I do.
Well, I guess you get to keep my skilt.
Well, I don't know.
My skilt?
I don't know. We have to ask the producer
A
about
skilt
that.
is a kilt for the Sklar family.
But my question is, why would you go to a place and then just immediately wear their clothing? As if you deserve to.
Why?
Let's ask the producer.
Because it's appropriate.
Does he deserve to wear this kilt based on his performance today?
I can wear the kilt?
So I come off with a win record, and it doesn't matter because the producer likes dudes and kilts.
That's true. And I'm gonna be a dude in a kilt. Hey Jai, bye Jai.
Guy, very happy to see you. Mr. Producer is not here. There is no Mr. Producer.
Mr.
But I know
Producer
it's
lives
always-
in Ireland.
Yeah, Mr. Producer is my father's name. Actually, wait, yeah, it is.
It is.
It is my father's name. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we can find him.
Oh god.
He's online.
Go and check out Montreal Continentals.
Yeah, please
Go
do.
and check out
Buy a ticket.
our friends over at Metropole Grid, who will be streaming tomorrow.
Mhm.
Also, of course, Neon Static on Monday. It won't be this Monday though. They streamed this Monday, didn't they? Yes, they streamed this Monday, so they won't be.
They do have. Oh, is today the day they're No, when are they revealing the results of their meme contest?
Oh, it might
That's
be
coming up
next
soon
week.
too.
Yeah,
Looking forward to that.
that would be cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, you should go check those out because the meme contest is always a good time.
Yeah. It'll still be running. Go and vote.
In the meantime, I'm just going to encourage everybody out there to not be quite so doomsaying. I can't predict exactly what's going to happen in this meta, but I don't think it's as bad as all that just yet. Let's find out. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
I hope that one day you win the chance to come back. Face the producer again.
I hope I do. Now, if you can both leave the room, I'm going to try on my kilt. Yeah.